and I have just texted my friend, Mr. Stuart Black, and he said he was actually passing at the time, and I've asked him to call in, and here he is now, Mr. Stuart Black, the carpet fitter, and here he is as well, Mr. Adi Black. Just sit over there, Adi, a minute. Stuart, will you just confirm for camera because that who you are and how you know me? Roughly just say my name's whoever, my job's are what, and I've known Knock
25 years.
Right, Stuart. You see this furniture you sat in here?
Yeah.
You've sat in this furniture before, haven't you, at Milton Terrace at Fitzwilliam?
Thousands of times.
Yes, well, I want to just get to a point here, Stuart, because this is to go on my channel. And what it is, this will confirm to my followers just how long I have been telling you particular tales, where doubters are commenting on my channel and trying to make out that I'm making up stories and trying to make money off YouTube. Now, can I just ask you, is it correct that one day sat in my kitchen, me, you, and I can't remember who other friends were?
A copper come and knocked on the door.
Correct, Stuart.
Wanted to speak to you about
Wow, Stuart.
incident that, is it Camelia's?
St. Camilla's Approved School, correct. And I invited him in and he told us that he wasn't bothered about what he'd seen, what we were doing through the window. He'd come, yes, go on, say it, Stuart.
I'm not here about the cannabis smoking that's going off in this property. I need to speak to you about an incident that happened at St. Camilla's boarding school while you were there.
This man, I've only texted him 5 minutes ago, he's on his way to work. He has called in respect to me because he said he couldn't believe I had just texted him. How did I know he was passing? And I said, Stuart, because you know, Knock knows. Now listen, Stuart, I let that officer say what he had to say, and I told him to fuck off. Is that correct?
Tell him to fuck off that path and not to come here again.
Right, now, there you've heard it from somebody else other than me saying it. This man, I have respected him as my friend and colleague for, I would say, more than that 25 years that he's just stated.
I was 17 when
Yes,
I
this man is the best carpet fitter in this area. He has been taught and worked under other good carpet fitters, who I'm not going to mention, but they do comment on my channels. So I'll just say to one in particular, Paul Roberts. Yeah, you see what my memory is like now, Paul. But you know I'm don't talk shit. You know I don't talk shit. And the other two, scumbags, women beaters, Robertses. Well, yeah, I am going to mention them. Carl in particular. That man beat his missus half to death while she was 8 months pregnant. He actually beat her outside my house one day. The police attended. I fucked him off and I fucked the police off. Now, that man and his brother, Gary Roberts, came to my property the day after. And whilst I was sat in my dressing gown, I told them I wasn't very happy about them being woman beaters. And Gary said to me, who did I think I was talking to? I told him that I were going upstairs and I were getting dressed. And if either one of them was still in my house when I came down, I were going to put them on their arse in the back garden. I told them to get out and never speak to me again. You're a fucking woman beater. Get out. They left my property. I haven't spoke to Gary Roberts since. Carl Roberts more than 10 years later, was stood outside my local shop. I came out and walked out. I didn't notice it was. Stood with his back to the fucking wall. By the time I got into middle of the road, I heard a voice say, "Does this mean you're still not talking to me then?" I turned round and who was it? Mr. Carl fucking Roberts. Woman beater, grass. I said to him, "What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Do not ever speak to me one word again. And if you do utter one word, I promise you, you fucking lowlife, I will turn round and I will put your fucking head through that shop window now. Shut the fuck up and fuck off."